Hello there YouTube, Devin here again, second video today. And this is going to be on a canteen video. Now you're probably thinking, canteens are rigid. Well, not always. This is a USGI 5-quart canteen. The best way I can look at it is it's like, picture a Camelback that has a canteen top on it. I got a... I've seen these before, but never had any like interest in using them. I thought I really wouldn't like them, but I had a subscriber recommend that I do a review on one of these, so I bought one of these. I've used it twice since I got it, and I really wanted to hate it, but I just can't. It's actually really nice, and I'm going to recommend that yes, you guys should go out and get one. If you're active outside so especially if you can't afford a Camelback or don't want to spend the amount of money on a Camelback, this is the way to go. We'll get into it here. It's kind of a nylon cover. It's square, obviously, well, rectangular. It's got little kind of paracord-esque. It's a little bit thinner than paracord, but you know, nylon, non-stretchy ties, and little loops for attaching straps to it or mounting it to a vehicle or anything you want to do. It's great. It's a big polyethylene bladder. Here is the stamp on it. I don't know how well you'll be able to read it because it's kind of faded, but it says canteen and carrier, collapsible assembly, 5-quart capacity. And then it has SPO 1. That's either a 0 or a 9 or a 6 or something, and then a 0 or, you know, an 8-94-D-40CD or C0 or O or something like that. And then it has the NSN, which is 8465-01-254-5759, and it's made by Crown Purse Incorporated. Now, I really didn't want to like this. Having used Camelbacks, you know, and not liking them, and having used, gotten so used to using like the 1-quart canteens, and having such a preference toward those because of their versatility, I really wanted to not like this, but I just can't. It's too versatile and too nice to hate. It's cheap. It's reliable, it's useful, it's got tons of nice features on it. It's, you could wear it as a backpack, you can hook it to a vehicle. It's way nicer than a Camelback, and they're still readily available. This is a big nylon pouch. Like I said, it's got 4 loops on each corner and ties to attach straps to it if you want to throw backpack straps on it. Has the instructions on the back, which is like open and flatten canteen, hang screw cap outside of canteen. We'll get into all that later. I'll just actually put this up here and you guys can pause it if you want to read it. All right. So we'll get into what makes this canteen so nice. For one, this big like top part here is going to help keep dirt and shit out of your like canteen when you're just normally carrying it. And for two, it's got little straps in it and stuff like that, so you can close it. It's got Velcro and stuff. But this top part is connected to the carrier, and it can be used as a funnel for filling this, which is very convenient because unlike a Camelback, which can be pretty easy to spill, and for one, it's not going to hold as much as this either. Well, a lot of them don't hold as much as this. It's just not as nice. And then it's going to provide a protection for the cap. Now here's the cap. Cap is like your standard kind of older 1-quart canteen style. It's just got a rubber stopper in it, and it's a thick plastic, like Bakelite type plastic. It's very durable. You're not going to lose it or anything. It's held on with a piece of string, which is like the first kind of USGI canteen I've seen that doesn't have like a full plastic clip or like a metal chain on it. It just has like a piece of string. But here's the regular canteen. Now it comes with this cool strainer in it for when you're filling it to filter out all the big chunks. And I thought that was very thoughtful. Now, this does come out. This is a little wedged in there right now. But this does come out, and it's recommended you don't carry it in here or drink with this, because obviously while you're drinking out of it, this can, pop out into your mouth and you can choke. But they come with this convenient strainer to filter shit out while you're using the built-in funnel on it. And then it's removable, and you can keep it in the little pouch here where you would keep your water purification tablets. Now, the bladder is pretty easy to get out of this whole assembly. So it just kind of slides in. There's no hole retention there or anything like that. It's just a top, so it'll slide right through this hole. And then the whole assembly can come out through this little window that's sewn in the side. The bladder can anyways, through these 3 snaps and this piece of cloth that cover it. It's very awesome. It's very nice profile. It's really wide. Depending on what straps you can put on this, it can be really wide straps if you just want to carry the water. Like if you're going on a nice day hike or something like that. It's very low profile, so you can carry a backpack over it. There's not really anything to like cut in and puncture this like on a Camelback, where the kind of big assembly in the front can kind of eventually wear through the back of the Camelback. This is a lot wider, it holds more, it's cheaper than a Camelback, and you have the customizable strap options that you can put whatever you want on it. So it's just a very, very nice canteen overall, and I'm actually quite happy with it, and I'll probably use it a lot more. I got this for, I think it was $5. Now, if any of you have ever bought a Camelback thinking it's the greatest thing in the world, don't ever buy one again. Get one of these. It's so much better. And so much more customizable and everything like that. And it holds more, too. So why not get one of these when it's a price that's that cheap? So, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys like this video and you subscribe. Once again, I highly recommend you get one of these if you're a big fan of the Camelback, but you don't like some of the features that I talked about there. Then if you really, really wanted to, you could route a plastic tube. You could drill a hole right through here and have it go right into your canteen and have a plastic, cap on there. Or if you wanted to, I think this is the same size as the, I don't know if the thread style is the same size as like a regular kind of canteen. No, it's not. It looks to be a lot finer threads. But I was going to say, you could probably put a different cap on there that you could put a straw in, like the chemical ones. And then you could drink right out of this, kind of like a Camelback, and have the tube. I'm sure somebody can jury rig one up, but this is it. And I'm very, very glad to have one. And it's very, very functional. It has a lot of the features I like, and it's very customizable. And I'm very glad to have it. So that was a very, very good suggestion to do this as a review. So thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. If you have any questions on this or additional information or anything, feel free to leave that in the comments, and I'll do my best to answer that. Any additional information will go to help other people that have questions. So I encourage you guys to read the description of all of my videos, because usually I will leave some information in the description that I didn't say in the video or anything like that, or correct myself. So before you go, if I got something wrong, before you go and correct yourself, make sure you read the description and check the comments and make sure somebody else didn't already do that. So thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.